Hey guys, it's been a while. I know, long time, no vlog, but here it is. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Today's February 11th. My birthday was yesterday. I just turned 36. So blessed to be alive. Still alive, breathing, but, you know, just like in life, you come across these crossroads where you have these bumps in the road, and I happen to come across some bumps in the road. For those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, I highly recommend you do, because I post a lot of stuff on there, and I've been active on there a lot lately. Why? Because, well, I had 2 rejections in 1 month. So, not the greatest way to start this vlog, but as you can tell, I'm not upset. I mean, I was pretty upset before, but I'm gonna tell you something that's really weird. Okay? I'm glad that I went through it. Sounds weird, right? I'm glad that I went through it because, well, here's the thing. I always knew that I was gonna have to go through a rejection at some point, right? They say that you're supposed to go through a rejection every year or something like that, which I hope is not the case with me. And but I kind of wanted to see what it was like, and not that I was trying to get sick or anything like that, but I just wanted to know, what is it gonna be like when I have a rejection, right? So here's the thing. Let me tell you about the first rejection, okay? The first rejection is completely my fault. I was misdosing myself. And how I was misdosing was, there's one medication that interacts with another medication, which I was supposed to be taking twice a day. I believe I was only taking once. So for those of you that go through a lung transplant, they're going to give you something called tacrolimus. I think that's for every lung transplant or any transplant patient. And tacrolimus is something that stays in your blood so that, you don't get rejection or whatnot. I don't really know all the details. But when they drew my blood, it showed that I had no tacro in my system at all. Nothing. Which is crazy, because right before I went to the hospital, I just took my medicine. So there should be something there. And tacro usually stays in your blood for a day. And it showed it wasn't even existent. So that really creeped me out, and it was just really weird. And then they found out, looking through my records or my medicines, or I don't know exactly what they did, but they showed that I had excess amount of this other medication called voriconazole, or VFENT, or whatever you want to call it. So with that being said, because I had excess amount, they were suggesting that I was missing another dose, which I can see happening, because there's 2 pills that look the same, and one is supposed to be once a day and one is supposed to be twice a day. And yeah, I dropped the ball on that. So that sucked. And anyway, so I got through that. I want to go into a little bit more detail about that, but I just wanted to give you a quick update. I'll probably post that in another story. So I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. I got out. No, a week. I think it was a week. 2 weeks later, I go in for my checkup, and they say that I am having another rejection. But this time it's a different type of rejection. It's actually my body's made, I guess, something with the antibodies attacking my good antibodies in my lungs, something like that. I don't know. If you guys know the phrase for this or terminology, please break it down for me. But what happened was, when I was in the hospital the first time, the first rejection, I was so immune suppressed that my body started to attack my lungs or something like that, and it started to form these antibodies in my body, and yeah, all this other stuff, right? Anyway, so I just created these antibodies that were attacking my lungs, and that wasn't good. So I had to go back into the hospital, which, you know, really broke my heart because, you know, I don't want to go back to the hospital, right? But it was okay. You know, at first I was really sad and really depressed. But when I really thought about it, it's just me taking medicine for 10 days inside the hospital so I can get better, right? And yeah, I took it with a grain of salt after like a day, and I realized, you know, this is just, you know, part of the things that I have to go through, right? And so 10 days, I was in and out, and I feel better. I feel a lot better. Celebrated my birthday yesterday. Got these sweet Apple AirPods, you know what I mean? And I gotta say, like I said, I'm not upset that I had, well, let me rephrase that. I don't know how to say this. I'm upset that I had the rejection, but I'm not upset that I had to go through it, because now I know what to expect. And I'm gonna go make another video about it to try and break it down, because it's really, what's the word? It's a learning experience that you need to go through if you're going to be a transplant patient. And you have to take it with a grain of salt, right? Because, like I said, you're going to have to go through this stuff. And I hope that, you know, that when you, if and when or whatever you go through rejection, that you handle it so that you're not worried, and hopefully you catch it early enough, right, where it's not that you're not too worried. Because yeah, that's how I took it, guys. And I don't know, it's like it's kind of like you don't ever want to expect something bad to happen, but when you do, you're able to handle it fairly well, right? And I think I handled it fairly well. But yeah, I feel great now. I'm back on my grind, and I need to get a haircut, because check this out. This is like a month of like no haircut, bro. Not cool. Not coolio. But anyways, guys, I gotta get this haircut done. Thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna make another video talking about exactly what happened when I went to the hospital and all this other stuff, and educate you guys on some other stuff, because I just wanted to make this video because, yeah, I need to get some stuff off my chest. All right, so thanks for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And that is it. Peace out. God bless.